about it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in on a one-game winning streak. What do you say we keep that one positive? Because they haven't had much to be positive about lately.
Yeah, let's take it, maybe make it almost like the theater. You're only as good as your last performance. Hopefully they can continue to move forward.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games. So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense.
Mike 54. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay.
A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On third down, Massey. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 20. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them.
So on fourth down, Adam Gase turns to the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this. Time to take you back into the ball game. It's a red zone alert as this defense faces a 1st and 10 in the final minute of the opening quarter. They'll run on first down. Keys, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Now on 2nd and 13. Darnold throwing middle, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they're able to double it. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Ready up. 58, boy, 58, 58, come on. Get the, hey, Orbit. 58, come on. 58, come on. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D, we're pretty quiet. 58 to Mike, 58, 58 to Mike. You can't block me.
Now back to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. And here it's just a simple question of whether or not the ball broke the plane. Well, I said it's simple. It's not really that simple. This could be really complicated.
We would love for it to be simple, to know that it did actually cross the plane of the goal line. But as you described, it is a difficult call. All it takes is a portion of the ball crossing that line. Now the officials have to determine if that happened.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. It's the fullback with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys can now coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Again, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time.
So time growing short here in this first half as they try to get some momentum heading into the lockers.
22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
On 1st down, Massey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. Check, 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 check. 58's the Mike. Hey, check. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. No, 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 get it.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Mike, 58, right there.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone. And that... Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our Halftime Report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. Next, let's get over to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Saquon Barkley leading the way on the ground there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Now it's Darnold. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Defense.
They knew they had. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. They'll set up a throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's... Incomplete. Excellent work defensively. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of... A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score.
Bravo.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. 33 yards that time.
Here we go.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
58, right over there, Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. All right, T, let's hit it.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. 25 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep... Possession inside the 5. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. On 2nd down, Massey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9. You get it.
They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th.